What's up? I'm Brody Mesh.
I'm Brian.
And this is Cross Streets. Belmont and Fresno. Belmont and Fresno. Here we are standing at Belmont and Fresno.
So Rocky, here we are at Fresno and Belmont.
Fresno and Belmont.
Awesome street corner here.
Hey, Stephanie Berugian.
Hey, Stephanie Berugian.
Just doing the Cross Streets.
All right.
See you later. So Rocky, I don't know about you, but when I drive by Fresno and Belmont, the first thing I notice is Christie's Donuts.
Yeah, Christie's is a staple here in Fresno. Whenever I need donut and Chinese food in the same meal, I come here to Fresno and Belmont because that's the place to go.
It's just a cool looking building.
Yeah, it looks like a top or a safe cracker thingy.
The pink and the yellow, and it just works together, and you wouldn't think it would, but it does.
Yeah, and the faded out colors, it just adds to it. It's just authentic, you know? And
Although I would really enjoy it if the Christie's Donut sign spun. Maybe it did at one point.
Maybe we should start a fund to see, help fix it. You know,
We
restore
should.
the Christie sign.
Right here, right now, donate. We are starting a spinny sign donation fund.
Yes. Get that sign spinning.
Make it happen. Make it happen. But just the combination of foods available at Christie's Donuts, you would be fooled by the sign. There is not just donuts.
No.
There is oh so much more.
Yes.
Hamburgers, ice cream, Chinese food. Sounds like a strange pairing, but I don't know.
Have you ever tried it?
I've had people tell me, I have not tried it, but I've had people tell me that Christie's Donuts has the best Chinese food in Fresno. I don't know how that's possible.
There's nothing like a bifurcated donut with Chinese food in the middle. Try it. It's delicious.
So it's donut-filled Chinese food.
Yeah,
No. It's Chinese food in donuts.
Chinese
as a filling.
food-filled donuts. Yes.
It's
yes,
like a
yes.
bear claw with Chinese food inside.
Don't knock it till you try it, Brian.
I'm not knocking it. It just sounds humorous.
It sounds delicious to me.
It does sound delicious. It sounds deadly, but delicious. So as we were walking around, Rocky, this random vendor drove up here, and that's the spontaneity of Fresno and Belmont.
Indeed, if you can, you can come here and get a chili dog. I mean, what other corner can you go and randomly a chili dog vendor shows up? That is amazing to me.
That just doesn't happen anywhere.
Yeah, and
Only right here.
Fresno and Belmont. Very tempting.
All right, we'll come back once he's cooking.
On the southwest corner of Fresno and Belmont, we have El Molino Rojo.
El Molino Rojo Restaurante and Bar.
They have the best Spanish.
I know.
So going down, there's a bunch of cool dancing. They have the awesomest music. They have some cool drink specials. At least that's what I remember before I got kicked out and banned a couple years ago.
Yes.
But I heard it's still popping though.
I remember the disco in the 60s.
Your Spanish and your dancing are impeccable. On the northwest corner of Fresno and Belmont, we have this crazy building.
That's an awesome brick building.
Yeah.
I mean, that looks like a sturdy building. That's probably been there for 50 years.
Easily.
That's not coming down in a fire, no.
And that's a good example of the mixed use
Yes.
thing.
Maybe
What's it
one
called?
of Fresno's first mixed-use development. Probably not.
Maybe.
But look, it's a mixed-use development. There's living on top and retail on the bottom. This is what they're talking about for downtown.
I'd live there.
And this is downtown, so
Yeah,
it's
it is.
already happening.
So yeah, for all you naysayers, this is happening here already.
Belmont Apartments.
They're in the
Belmont
cusp
Apartments.
of downtown Fresno.
And so if you lived at the Belmont Apartments, what sort of amenities would you have there below you? Let's check it out. We got Kite Fashion.
That's where I get my threads.
I would. Is that a clothing store? I can only assume it is.
Well, the fashion probably gives it away there, Brian.
Yeah, but you look at that sign and it's sort of like there was probably something else there. Like what was it? Was it Kite Fashion? Was it Kate's Fashion? Was it? I don't know. Kite has.
It might be. You never know. Maybe this is the kite district of Fresno. We don't even know it.
Oh, maybe like the best kites in Fresno can be purchased at Kite Fashion.
Wow,
It could just be a kite store.
Oh, it could be a cake. Wow.
Wow.
Good job.
It's probably not, but one can dream.
So also next to the Kite Fashions, we have Cyborg Games. They have Mario in the window. They have all types of games. They buy, they sell, they trade. That's awesome. Who cares about EB
Forget
Games?
Blockbuster.
EB Games.
Forget anywhere else.
Yeah.
Some chain store. You want to come to Cyborg Games.
That's the place to go. All the top hits.
Locally grown.
All your games are belong to us.
And as soon as you walk out of Cyborg Games, you can walk right into Rock Marines.
Yes.
Which I'm probably saying wrong. But it's some sort of Asian food place. I think our cameraman is telling us that it's Korean food.
I believe
it could be.
Knowledgeable.
It could be. But I would eat it just based off the sign and the name. I mean, who doesn't want to eat at a restaurant called Rock Marines? Would you pass that up?
Hell no.
Let's go.
Let's go. Also here on Fresno Belmont, we have Speedy Autowash.
Speedy Autowash.
Home of the Pan and Reverse-O-Matic. I don't know what it does.
That
but
sounds fancy.
It sounds hella cool.
I know.
We did get a chance to talk to the owner slightly, and he says that technology doesn't no longer exist.
No.
But it sure looks cool up on that sign.
He said, in fact, it was kind of cool. He said he remembered when he was like 8 years old, sitting on the living room carpet, his parents putting together the
That
Reverso-matic.
sign. That's kinda
That's
cool.
pretty crazy, huh?
So he says it's the same building since
1968.
It's been here for a while. If you check it out, some of the cool aluminum siding or whatever, it kind of reminds me of the border wall.
The border crossing?
Yeah, it's just the same
Yeah.
metal though, but I mean, it's not a knock on the border wall
And
or the car wash.
people do hop it.
Yes.
People have been
For
just
deals.
randomly hopping it. Yeah.
75 cents for a car wash. Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Fresno, Belmont. So that, Brian, is Fresno and Belmont.
Fresno and Belmont. Hey, but one more thing, Rocky.
Yes.
Have you heard about this crazy thing called downtown revitalization?
I think I've heard of it. Enlighten me though.
Well, a couple weeks ago, they had these urban planners from Pasadena come up here, and they did like a whole week talking about downtown revitalization and these two plans that they're doing.
Right.
One of these plans is revitalizing the neighborhoods around downtown, which
Sweet.
we're currently kind of in right now.
Yes.
Yeah?
That's cool.
And it's kind of crazy. They picked Belmont and Fresno to do one of these like visualization renderings, if you will, improving, the sidewalks, planting some trees. It was kind of cool. We'll show you right here what the drawings they did.
Check it out.
So as you see, the trees come in and they're making some street improvements. And wait a sec, they got rid of the donut shop.
No!
Christie Donuts.
That's a staple here, the anchor,
It was
if you will.
it was going all right. So here's Dumb Drum's own renderings of what we think this corner should look like. Trees, street, donut shop stays where it is.
Why not,
Oh
right?
yeah. Why not make a skyscraper out of these donut shops?
Yeah.
Why not add a clown up there? Sure, why not?
It'll look like that
Spin
weird
that
building.
sign. Spin the sign. Yeah.
I agree. And
That's-
that is key to Fresno revitalization.
That's downtown revitalization. A
right.
spinning clown sign. Done.
It'll be a lot. Let's go get some Chinese food, sir.
Let's go.
Peace.
Fresno and Belmont.